Hey, let's play. Welcome back to more Batman the Telltale series with your host, as always, Hero They Call Me. We're going to do episode 2 today, as we finished episode 1 yesterday on stream. Obviously, that will be done in a couple weeks' time on YouTube. But Realm of Shadows is over. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So let's jump into Children of Arkham and see what is going to go on today. Previously on Batman Telltale series, I'm going to shut up and let you listen if you missed the first part.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alright, now that we're all caught up on what happened on the last episode, let's finally get into episode 2 here. Gonna be interesting to see. The Waynes are supposed to be like the biggest corrupt family in Gotham, apparently, working with the Mafia. Bruce had no idea about it, so interesting to see if it's Falcone just playing my tricks or if it was actually the legit story we're going for.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley. No wonder they got shot.
I thought I might find you here.
Chilling out on Crime Alley.
The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Well, you think he'd know?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
He was in the picture, right? So
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I don't like Alfred.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce.
All right, emo boy.
Alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Interesting.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not ready, man.
Give me some time to think it through, okay?
Considering you lied to me my entire life, so my parents were good people.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay, you're gonna tell me I'm gonna have to figure out what happened now? I find that hard to believe. 20 years ago, and now I'm gonna be able to find a clue that no one else was able to find in these 20 years. But anyways, interesting storyline thus far. Building here, because
I want him standing here
from all
right now.
Batman.
And what would the Batman
past
do
I could
with
think
his
of
own parents' killer?
Martha and
The
Thomas Wayne were always
possibilities
good
are
guys. Ask him why, man.
Ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Of course he was stabbed to death because someone's trying to cover up their act of killing him. Of killing my parents. Or his parents, not my parents. Bruce Wayne's parents. Yeah, like I was saying, all the other Batman series I could think of, Martha and Thomas Wayne were the good guys, and that's why they got killed, because they wouldn't play ball. So this is interesting, if this is the way the story arc's going.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Alright, and then the theater would be the last one, I assume.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Must be nice to be born into wealth. Huh.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yeah, you do. Let's connect the dots. You going back to the past. This is how Batman's mind works. Punch him and save your family.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want. Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
All right there, nothing personal, just business. So he got killed. Same reasons why he gets killed in the other.
Don't fuck on me. He's making a mistake.
Oh, Oh, fuck, man. He gets gangland assassinated like this. Damn, son. You get shot 3 times. It's weird that he wouldn't kill Bruce. Probably out of bullets. 6-shooter, he shot 6 times, yeah, so. Or he shoot 5? No, he only shot 5 times. They had the bullet. Interesting.
You're right. It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
GCPD. Gotham City Police Department, for those of you who don't know what this stands for. Oh, wow. All right, bitch. Calm down. Didn't even say excuse me or anything.
Anyone to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Personal,
this is a personal matter, Harvey.
Piss off.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Harvey's like,
Nice job
I'm actually Two-Face. Harvey Dent's Batman.
Better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
You got a weird face. You're also the chick that tried to get me shot as Batman, so I don't know if I like you or not.
Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
That's how you play it smart, Bruce. Pretend
right,
you're afraid of him.
Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say.
No one will ever put 2 and 2 together. Alright. Let's see if we get some dirt on this guy. Or not dirt, but confessions, I guess, would be the correct. You know, life support? Get out of here. I didn't beat him up that bad. I really like how this game's directed. Feels a lot like Wolf Among Us.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, We're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No way, man. Fuck you. I give you drugs. I ain't no pusher. Unless I get stabbed in your eyeball, because that'd be kind of messed up. Hurt him. Give me the two options. Hurt him and ease the pain. Yeah, fucking hurt him. Why not?
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth.
Choke him to
How
death.
much of your old man is in you?
I am no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, what the bloody hell?
Waiting for you in hell.
Why the fuck did she do that for?
The bastard had to die.
She's got weird stuff on her mouth.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Damn,
Go!
son.
Go!
Somebody don't want me digging around, I guess.